Every month I feel into the energy theme for the month and what is coming up. I called March Direction in Motion. Have a feel now how that is kind of metamorphosized into your life. I talked about a great sense of exhilaration that you can feel beneath your bones. It has been building. And I felt like through March we would be moving from revelation and clearing to integration around mid-month. That's where we've been at recently. Moving into forward movement, which is coming up now, next. You might be between those three. There have been powerful shifts of energy. Really, this is ongoing. If you are attuned to it, and you can feel it in different ways. But to break it down simply, if you're on the negative end of the spectrum, you're like impacted by global stuff, collective energy, and your own stuff from within. If you're on the brighter side of it, you've done the work. No one's perfect here, but you're ready for the next steps. Anything that you're processing now, it's still there, it still comes up, but it's on a different level because you're up the spiral staircase on another level, and it quickly, rapidly processes, disintegrates. You feel it, it fires up, and it drops, or it phases, and not as long as before. You might be somewhere between those two worlds. I also talked about the high value of stepping back, being in stillness and moving through that stillness, and then propelling forward when you feel those leaps. And it's like it's quantum leaping in those moments, because even though when you pull back or you feel like life is pulling you and you feel like you're not getting on course or you're stopping for something, that was all for high reason. Whatever that reason was, whether it was processing, fine-tuning things, or dealing with some things, or integrating and processing energy. How does that one feel in your body right now? And so now when you propel forwards, or in those moments where it's like, okay, it's go time, it's like you get 10 things done in a quick procession. And then you might find it pulls back a little bit again, but we'll see how it plays out now as we head towards the later stage of March, knowing that April is a big energy month too. So the information that I receive, I put in a newsletter every month. You receive it around the first of the month. It's called your monthly soul guide. Let me read out another line that I'd written for March. We can better finalize and move ahead when we take the time to stop, drop, and listen. So that really echoes what I just said before. There's a high value in stop and drop. And receive. We are opening up our awareness on higher levels. If you get caught in the mundane stuff or the bigger stuff out there globally, just be aware of it, be cautious, pull yourself back in. I really like that saying, two can exist at once, right? There's a higher reality happening at the same time. And that's not to say lower, higher, hierarchy, anything like that. This is about being in a higher state of awareness. And people who can sense energy and who are souls that have come here to sort of help guide and facilitate in this time of great change on earth. We feel the energy shifts and we get catapulted ahead to the next steps into how to share with community or do something that is soul-led and guided, or help people, or exponentially move forward on our own soul's path because of the immense inner work that has been done. It has been through pulling back rather than trying to move through the swamp and push things through, and that, which is literally the showing me now, it's like doing this, blah, 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 blah. And just, you can't then hear, feel, receive. It's time to get out of that swamp. We've been working on it. What if there wasn't actually a swamp right now? and you were busy seeing a swamp everywhere or weeds, whatever it is you perceive. So now as we begin to move ahead and we're in this equinox period, it's like a momentum gateway. And we move from truth revelations, right? All that stuff out there, collectively, but also internally and in your own life, all you've processed from recent years, we're moving from truth to clarity, purpose, and movement ahead. Do you feel that now? And if you're stuck in any way, then you know what it is you need to do or be aware of to peel back so you can then move forward. And it all comes down to your own awareness and connection. We're being activated. Do you feel it? Now it's time to prepare, recalibrate, integrate for next steps. Let's go. If you would like to receive my guidance in my emails, then join my list at spiritualcourseacademy.com/list.